Other than that, he can harass out Thug a little bit, perhaps, if he doesn't have sentries. Oh, that's a nice charge.
He's going to stun up Skylark, and Ramses, he's got a good amount of damage, but the Lion doesn't stand a chance against the right clicks from that Nature's Prophet. So Thug going to have to salve up in a second, or maybe play aggressively to Scandal there with a scream forward. Scandal does have a phase shift, but no orb in 4 seconds, and Scandal, Fairy Fire 4 is not going to be enough, and they make up the numbers really well towards this middle lane. He'll join himself away. That final hit in, going to get cancelled out by the salve, but Thug will secure the kill. That's going to be an empty bottle you've got to try and refill as down at bottom lane. Madara is going back in onto Afterlife. Have a toss. Combinations there, and with the orb damage, need a few more right clicks, but the Anchor Smash will save Afterlife's low. No, it won't. And 6-0, add Finem. They're cruising, absolutely cruising through this game. So is Spartan level 6? Oh, he has 7 experience over it. And there we go. They relocate straight up on the top. Ramses, he's left alone. There's no one here to save him. They've given up on the buddy system. They'll lose one, and they might lose more here. Scandal, oh, they stop the charge with the Hex forward. Scarlet just going to get right back down with Scandal. The Dream Core is down onto a couple of them, but Fairy Fire and Scandal, he's got no way of escaping. Oh, 3-man Earth Spike from King R will get him out of trouble for now, but the Ravage forward from Afterlife catches 2 of them, and Madara, they find one. Maybe next time looking for another, but the 2 big cores of Empire, they're both dead. While the charge forward, this Tiny, he's just crushing people. The Igneous Rockman is destroying one after the other. He's not sedimentary, he's made out of granite. And Madara cleans up house.
Amazingly for them.
Oh, this smoke from Empire. Oh, dearie me. Afterlife will scout out the Tiny and the Wisp, but Afterlife doesn't have a Ravage, and that damage output from Madara, it'll clear up through that one, but they'll hunt down the Wisp and probably finish him up. And the damage back from the orbs, now the charge forward. King R, he's got a stun, but the Sonic Wave across the 2 of them. Phase shift from Scandal keeps him alive, but the toss back from Madara will punch him down. Oh, not quite take him out, but they're looking for Ramses on the back instead. Scandal orbs himself back out to safety, but how safe is he?
They can look at Afterlife right now too, so they're gonna know the moments that he makes any sort of movement where it'd be like the tier 3 or anything, and he's just walking. So like, there's no defense.
Oh, Madara jumps, Scandal dead. Easy one-hit kill, and with Afterlife now, he's going to have to look for the Ravage if they want to try and turn this one around with the Earth Spike out from King R and the Hex onto Madara. They just don't have the damage to kill anyone else, but Tiny's been left alone. They actually relocated back to the poor little Spirit Breaker. Madara's going to get cleared up here by Ramses, and a lot of gold goes his way. Giving us that valuable knowledge. Maybe next time's caught, though. Probably just dead. Oh, hello, Spartan. Nice tether save there, back onto the Spirit Breaker. And pumps him back up to half HP.
It's like the whole monkeys can write Shakespeare kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You put enough of them in a room and something good's bound to happen eventually. Ravage! No! Scandal will get the kill. But there's a buyback from the Wisp coming into this again. If they give away a couple of fights, a couple of kills, well, King R is going to be one of them, but maybe next time, or they're caught in a cooldown, and with the Ravage on top of it, Madara's dropping as well. There's no Wisp to save him back again, but Skylark, they're dealing with a BKB Ramses gyrocopter. Cuts himself through the trees, and Skylark's just being chased down and demolished. He gets the Orchid back onto it, but Madara will TP himself away. Oh, no, he won't, because he doesn't have one. He blinks back to safety. In the meantime, Thug is pummeling into tier 3 at bottom lane, but Madara being chased across the ends of the earth. Let's charge. Maybe next time.
Maybe? Oh, okay. There's a sentry. Oh my goodness.
Skylark. Miposhka. Ooh. Yeah, they'll kill him. There we go. Oh, Madara's actually jumping in aggressively into the line as well. King R. Picked apart. And Finem. No Queen of Pain, but they've got the high ground push available now there. The fight, it breaks out just below this tier 3. And Finem with this big old tree-wielding Rockman. Madara just going to slap around the tier 3. Cause some severe structural damage. Afterlife. No Ravage. Orchid toss. And now into death, it looks like. It's the Tide Hunter. Kraken Shell going to work out well for him. But the charge back into Ramses. BKB available. He's going to have to pop it and turn to fight. But maybe next time relocate it out. And Madara, he's got to try and do as much damage as he can. But the Skylark Furion dead to King R's Lion. And Madara's been left alone. He's been kited. He's been destroyed. And maybe next time Spirit Breaker. There's no real retreat from this one. He's tracked up, but he does have a charge available. Just needs to... No. King R's there with a Blink Hex, and Team Empire, once again, they hold high ground and they win a team fight. And Queen of Pain still holds on to that Black King bar, so this has to be down to the Ravage from Afterlife. A Blink available, jump in from the puck, looking for the play forward, but Empire, a little bit careful with their movements. As if they do give up a team fight here, it's not just going to be one Rax, it's probably going to be 3 and maybe even game. The jump forward, King R, he is dead. No, he's not. The cleave through, Madara doesn't make it, but they've still got Thug. Jumping forward to the BKB, the Sonic Wave across the 2 of them, but Afterlife is still alive. The Ravage is still available, and Madara's dropping lower and lower. Aegis is available though, and the Tiny will lose his first life.
He's waiting.
Afterlife, he's thinking about this. The racks, though, they're falling, they're dropping, and Tidehunter, he's got to make his move sooner rather than later. He wants to go for the gush forward. They've killed the Wisp, and the Ravage is there, but Madara, oh, now he's left alone. They're going to have to try and give up this kill on the Tiny, but he tosses them forward, slaps down the Tidehunter, and now looking for Ramses. He's just trying to chunk him down, and Skylark with a Sprout. No! That BKB, so he can't be targeted. Scandal, Silence, back onto Madara. The Tidehunter back forward again with a buyback onto him, but Skylark, the right-click attacks are enough. Kills off the puck, and there's no buyback available. There's Furion has just killed off the puck, and there's no buyback for him, but they got the Tiny in the end.
Yeah, there's no urn on the Spirit Breaker.
There is not. Oh, jump forward. Tidehunter. He's gone from playing hyper-passive to hyper-aggressive. Well, I don't know if he wants to mix the two and become passive-aggressive. He runs himself back, but the Avatos now back onto Tidehunter after left is caught, but then comes the rest of Empire. Call down. Not really going to catch too much, but they've caught Thug and Afterlife with a good chaining of stuns, and Ramses is godlike, looking for the beyond.
This fight, what's happening? So Roche, Afterlife's going to try and solo it here. No, Ramses is going to show up. And here we go, so no buyback, please.
That's a stacked gyrocopter as well. Ramses, 666. He has got all of his big items. Still sitting 1150 gold away from buyback, and with maybe next time.
But they're pushing.
Shadowblade into the Roche pit. The Ravage.
There.
Afterlife. They used it on him alone. The Hex is down from Scandal, but the TP back up the top is going to be the fight proper. Maybe next time's going to die down here regardless. He is screwed. But it's the fight that continues up on top lane. They've actually been able to bail and ditch. What? What? What's going on? Roshan is still not dead.
That was a pretty panic Ravage, considering they still had vision top lane to the Tiny and there was no relocate. But now they're relocating onto the buildings. But BKB, melee racks is going to go down here, no question.
Make freaking sure that these racks are gone. And with no glyph available from Team Empire, they will destroy them and take them out. Ramses, he wants to get back into this fight, but the relocate away.
Yes,
People make you fun of British women. Yeah, you're absolutely right, guys. You're absolutely right. Hex down on the Skylark, and Scandal's looking for this one, but maybe next time will be the target of choice here with the tracks and the damage coming through. The Spirit Break is dead. Skylark, Nature's Prophet, look at that damage from Ramses! Holy shit! That gyrocopter destroys him!
I'm curious to see what it's going to do next.
That's going to be a 4K swing there.
Oh, they're drawing the lines, though. They have a plan. It's maybe next time it's going to be pushing into the base. I mean, it's not exactly a shocking plan. They're going to go for the Boots of Travel on the Tiny. I don't even know if they're going to try and fight this.
Afterlife has Octarine, level 3 Ravage, Shiva's Guard, and Cheese, and Scandal with the Hex. They're going to try and push themselves forward, but you're right, they're over towards the tier 3 at the dire side of the base. The TP's come forward, and Madara, he's been caught. Spartan, the relocate. How much time is left? Madara's dead. There's no buyback available, and this puck is going to return back to base in pig form, and this might just be game over. Miposhka's been left to his own devices down towards the middle lane, but maybe next time a Thug will clear that one up easily. But what's not easy? Well, add Finem. What is their plan from now on? Well, yeah, in fact, he's going to be trying to get the hell away from this fight, because on the back end, Spartan, there's the Hex from King R, but he goes stepping himself up with Sonic Wave. Oh, you Scepter! Oh, the Lion gets himself away with Finger of Death back on the spot and gets cleared up. And now Ramses turns back onto maybe next time this poor little cow. Caught by the mad disease, Team Empire. 3 shot from Ramses and down he goes. Beyond godlike. And today was not leg day for Ramses, it was frickin' shoulder day. Carrying his team on the back of this gyrocopter. 7,500 gold in the bank, 37k net worth, 15, 3 and 10. And Ramses looks like he just wants to breach high ground and end the game all on his own.
I'm surprised he's even punching the racks right now, to be honest with you. Oh man, Afterlife, he's so close to getting Thug. That was crazy, so low. Thug just, I'm not sure if he's trying to cancel TPs or what here, as Afterlife does have the Boots of Travel, and they're actually getting it back here. Man, Empire playing this so safe. Oh, Afterlife, he's actually caught out with no buyback?
Well, Tide, he's tanky, he's got Ravage, he's got the Tiny on his head though, and Afterlife, well, hang on a second, the Cheese is there, he kept himself alive, and the Ravage is back out. Thug caught, 4-man Ravage, Afterlife going to try and blink away, but he's still slammed to the ground by Madara, and they will kill him off.
And it's still not over, you know, definitely not. I think Empire with this massive Rapier plus Rapier.
Oh, the Tiny Madara. He does not have BKB for 2 seconds, but he'll be able to get relocated back to safety. The Doom Call not really too worthwhile, but it's on the back end. Oh, they've actually relocated forward. They didn't go back to safety, but they went on to racks. Madara's looking for the final melee racks, and he's going to take it down with the range 1 still dropping low. They don't have the damage. Let's charge forward. Madara is hexed up again, and he's trying to hold out. Not booping the Snoop. Going from the back end instead. Ramses doesn't really care too much, didn't feel a thing. Maybe next time's going to work on it. Maybe try and go a bit harder next time. But King R is hunting for Thug, blinks forward into the trees, but Queen of Pain is not there. And will actually move forward. Thug, this is not safe. This is not safe. Thug, not safe.
Why?
Thug, not... No, not like this. The scandal never struck, but still going to keep himself alive. He's got the Hex available as well in Afterlife. Looking back onto maybe next time the Spirit Breaker. Chased and charged down by this Empire lineup. And Ramses, he's going to come in with a Gyrocopter to look for the tier 4s now, maybe, because there's no tier 2s taken out on the side lanes. They have to go for base and go for throne. The Glyph, it's here, but there's no TP forward. The Prophet call you're making, Scarlet's not going for it. The tier 4s are open.
Staying.
What is he doing? Was the fight because Spartan's dead? Taken out of the game immediately with a buyback forward. They want to try and fight into a Rapier from the Gyrocopter. He's still got his BKB available, and Skylark stands his ground to fight. Miposhka looks like he'll drop, barely survives, 70 HP there, keeps himself alive, and Skylark, no! The Nature's Prophet's caught in the call down, and the damage from Ramses takes him out of the game, and the Rapier dropped on the ground will be a double one for the Gyro, even with a charge forward. Maybe next time, finger down into the ground, back in the base, the dive throw, the Queen of Pain, she's the one going in for the back door, but it's going to be a race between the two of them. She blinks herself over to the side, 1900 HP, 1800 HP, 1200 HP, they're trying to take it down quick up, and Thug does not have the sustainability to do this one. It's going to be Ramses that will clear up the throne, and GG is called. Team Empire, they come back from such a deficit at Finem. Dear Lord, they had that game in the bag.
They really did. But some key mistakes, just not grouping up. They itemized to group up and just push and end the game, but they didn't actually form themselves up into it. Like those big 10-second BKBs did not have that impact that you want at all.